Ever wondered how different software applications interact with each other seamlessly? Well, the secret lies in two magical terms, APIs and webhooks. Let's decode these terms. API, or Application Programming Interface, is like a translator between two languages. It allows different software applications to understand each other and share data. Imagine you're ordering pizza through an app. The app uses APIs to send your order details to the pizza place. Now, let's talk about webhooks. These are like your personal messengers. They keep an eye on specific events, and as soon as that event occurs, they send a message or data to another application. It's like getting a notification when your pizza is out for delivery. So in a nutshell, APIs and webhooks are the uncelebrated heroes that work behind the scenes, making our digital experiences smooth and efficient. Without APIs and webhooks, your favorite apps wouldn't be as smart or helpful as they are now. Think of APIs as the middlemen of the digital world. Now, you might be asking, what's an API? Well, API stands for Application Programming Interface. It's a mouthful, isn't it? But don't worry, we'll break it down. Let's start with the first letter, A, which stands for application. In the context of APIs, an application is any piece of software that performs a specific task. This could be anything from your favorite weather app on your phone to a complex data analysis program on your computer. Next, we have P, standing for programming. Programming involves writing instructions for a computer to follow. When we're talking about APIs, we're referring to the specific set of instructions or rules that an application follows. The I in API stands for interface. An interface is a common boundary or a point of interaction between two systems, or in this case, applications. It's the part where the magic happens, where applications can interact and communicate with each other. So put it all together, and an API is a set of rules and protocols that allows one application to communicate and interact with another. It's a bridge that allows different software applications to talk to each other, even if they speak different programming languages. For example, when you use a travel booking app and it pulls flight information from various airlines, it's using APIs to communicate with the airline's systems. The app sends a request through the API. The airline system receives and processes the request, and then sends back the relevant data, again through the API. But it's not just about retrieving data. APIs can also be used to send data, modify existing data, or even perform certain actions. For instance, a smart home app might use an API to turn on the lights in your house, or a social media app might use an API to post a status update on your behalf. In simple terms, APIs enable your apps to talk to each other and share information. They're the unsung heroes of the digital world, making our interconnected, app-driven lives possible. So, if APIs are the talkers, webhooks are the listeners in the digital world. This statement is the perfect way to introduce the exciting realm of webhooks. Webhooks, in the simplest terms, are a way for applications to communicate with each other automatically. They provide a method for augmenting or altering the behavior of a web page or web application with custom automated callbacks. These callbacks are essentially small programs that run when a specific event happens. Imagine a scenario where you're eagerly waiting for a new release from your favorite music artist. You could keep refreshing their website, or you could use a webhook. A webhook would monitor the website for you and send you a notification when the new song drops. It's like having a personal assistant in the digital world, keeping tabs on things so you don't have to. Webhooks are usually triggered by some event, such as pushing code to a repository or a comment being posted. In our music artist example, the event would be the new song being uploaded to the website. When this event happens, the webhook springs into action, executing its callback program. This is where the magic happens. The callback program could be set up to do a variety of things. It could send an email, a text message, or even start another program. It's all up to how you want to customize it. But why is this important? Well, webhooks make our online experiences smoother. They allow for real-time communication between applications without the need for constant checking or refreshing. This makes web applications more responsive, dynamic, and ultimately, more enjoyable to use. And beyond just user experience, this real-time data exchange is crucial for businesses too. It allows for faster, more efficient workflows and can significantly enhance productivity. In a nutshell, The beauty of webhooks lies in their ability to provide real-time, automated responses to specific triggers. They listen, they react, and they make the digital world a more connected, more responsive place. Webhooks, in essence, allow your apps to receive real-time data, making them more responsive and dynamic. So let's keep exploring this fascinating digital landscape where APIs talk and webhooks listen. Together, APIs and webhooks form an integral part of the web's nervous system. They are the silent partners that work behind the scenes, ensuring the smooth operation of our favorite apps and websites. APIs act as the messenger, carrying requests from one software to another and then delivering the responses back. They're like the diligent postal workers of the digital world. On the other hand, webhooks are the vigilant sentinels, always on the lookout for specific events or triggers. Once an event is detected, they spring into action, sending data to a designated URL without any need for a prompt or request. They are the proactive guards, always ready to react. In essence, APIs and webhooks complement each other. APIs enable applications to communicate and transfer data, while webhooks automate this process by initiating actions when certain conditions are met. Together, they create a seamless, dynamic digital ecosystem. So, APIs and webhooks are the unsung heroes behind your favorite app's smartness, responsiveness, and dynamism. Now, you know the secret behind how your favorite apps communicate. It's fascinating, isn't it? We've journeyed through the world of APIs, those brilliant tools that allow apps to exchange data and functionalities. They're the reason you can check your email on your phone, see the weather on your smartwatch, or even order food from your favorite delivery app. Then, we ventured into the wonderland of webhooks, those real-time data pushers that keep your apps updated. They're the unsung heroes that make sure when someone tags you in a photo, you get notified instantly, or when you receive a new email, your inbox updates automatically. Now that you've got a taste of these technologies, we encourage you to delve deeper. Explore how they work, how they're used, and perhaps even how to create your own. It's a journey worth embarking on. Next time when your apps interact flawlessly, remember the magic of APIs and webhooks working behind the scenes.